look like a slobby slob. My hair is like in every direction. Oh my god, so funny. Okay, so something that I was majorly self-conscious of in high school was my baby hairs. And I'd pick them out. I would notice by the end of a class that my entire table was covered in hairs because I would pick out all my baby hairs because I was so self-conscious of them. I hated them. But yeah, I used to have an extreme case of that. And now I think my baby hairs are so cute. I'm like, look at them all. They're so adorable. Today I went thrifting with my friend Madeline. She brought me to the Goodwill outlet center where you sift through the bins, and it was interesting. I had a few pieces. And then we went to Savers, which was fun, and we had some lunch. So my day has been pretty productive so far. I know a lot of you were like, please bring the posters with you to LA. So yes, I brought a good chunk of them. And I'm gonna cover this wall so that it could be like a shoot wall, or when like people come over, they could shoot here. I just think it would be like a good little spot. And here is all the posters up on here right now. I love Kylie. Kylie Minogue, not the other Kylie. Hello, we are up bright and early and we are heading to Yorba Linda. I hope I said that right. It is the next closest Savers. I've hit all the other ones this weekend. It's just been like a huge sourcing weekend because the iGirl bundles are back up and I like having a ton of inventory when I pull them together so that there's so many good options for you. And I've been sourcing dead stock all weekend, so I found a bunch of dead stock that I'm gonna be using in your bundles too. I know a lot of you are worried about the iGirl bundles changing when I got here, so I brought a ton of the stock from Winnipeg. I've been acquiring so much new old stock and vintage out here, so honestly, you will not notice a change in the iGirl bundle. We got to Savers just in the nick of time. It's crazy, like I've been to so many 50% off days in Canada and there's never lines out front, but like in the States, they always got the lines out front. But I guess it's just people are more into thrifting out here. Actually no, people go ham on thrifting in Canada. So I already found a bunch of goodies. As I said before, it's 50% off day today, so I haven't been good at taking vids just yet because I just had to come in and like get all the goodies that I could see. Right now I'm going through skirts. Usually when I come in, I'll like go to my favorite sections first and go through everything. But I just thought of a new way to go about it. I feel like I should just come in and graze everything and just see all the crazy prints that pop out at me. Because usually when like prints or fabrics pop out at me, I know it's like a good piece. So I went and did that first and I already found so much good shit. So that's definitely gonna be the way I come for half off days now. Honestly, thrifting in Canada is so much better. It like has me fucking, like it's crazy. Usually in the kids section I'll find like really cute little baby tees. And like I've went through the kids section in every single Savers I've went to and haven't found a single piece in the kids section. It blows my mind. This skirt is like very mall goth cute, but it's broken, so not gonna cop that. Oh my god, this cargo skirt?
Oh my god, that's a skirt? What the hell?
Yeah, like Quiz. I like this a lot. Like, I'd wear this. At first I thought it was cargo pants, and I'm like, why the hell is that over here? Yes, I am wearing a pajama set right now, but I feel like it's a look. I wore it to bed, now it's like, I'm gonna wear it to the thrift. Good morning, BBs. So, it's been highly requested to do a haul, and especially since I just moved countries, I know a lot of you are interested to see a comparison between like Canadian thrifts and American thrifts. So I'm gonna show you all the stuff that I found this weekend. I'm really stoked on it. I'll start with accessories. So I went to Orange, California, and there's a bunch of incredible little antique malls there. This is a pro tip. A lot of people don't know that you can find amazing clothes at antique malls, so hit your local antique malls and you will find some rare stuff. Like, a lot of it is gonna be antique-y stuff, but a lot of the booths tend to have a few racks of clothes every once in a while, so you could find like some old Gunny Sacks dresses, or I find really good band tees there, and rhinestone chokers, and just like cute statement chokers. I found all of these at an antique mall there, So this one reminded me of Charmed so much. Like the Halliwell sisters would so wear this. I want to do a Halliwell themed look as one of the options for the iGirl bundle, so I'll definitely do that this week. I got this rhinestone one here, which is super cute, very like Cinderella-y Y2K glam. This one that I love a lot too. It has like the red little flower in the center and it's just super dainty and adorable. And then I'll show you shoes while I'm at it too. I found these amazing platform flip-flops. Like how huge is that fucking heel? I love it. By this brand called Zoop. The logo is super duper cute and these are in like brand new condition. I found these iridescent docks. The fabric was just super cool and they're in great condition, like very unworn. So these would work great for like a grungy bundle. Docks are so classic. And as you could probably notice, I've not been uploading as many individual products lately just because it's just me doing all of this. I haven't really had time to do the individual vintage pieces. I just have like a lot of my focus and attention right now on styling those looks for you and using all of these insane pieces that I find in your iGirl bundles so that they're extra rare for you. I found some dead stock skate sneakers. These are like literally brand spanking new. So I got a few inventory of these suckers in red and white. And then I'll go through some outerwear that I found. I found this AFI hoodie, which is amaze. Yeah, we found this at the antique mall. Well, one of the antique malls we hit this weekend. You can find great stuff there. I found this like robe that looks like a jacket and like it's definitely early 2000s era. I love how it has this like fluffy collar here and it's just like super cute. I love it. I also found this silky bomber jacket. It's so cute because it has like the orange interior. It has like an O-ring zipper and it's literally brand spanking new and like the baby blue satin fabric is just like super dreamy. This would be great for 2K like baby girl look. Yeah. Like it would look super cute on a baby girl look. I found this insane Melvin's long sleeve. It's from the Houdini album. I know that Kurt Cobain co-produced this album, so it's just so iconic, so fucking iconic. And then I found this halter top here. The fabric is super cool and it ties along the back, so you have little satin black bows just on your back, which is so cute. And the brand on this is called Hell's Gate, Los Angeles, which is so cute. I love that logo tag. I noticed that I find like a lot of Los Angeles brands here. Like I would never find like local Winnipeg brands because I don't even know if that exists in Winnipeg. Oh, and here's another thing I just wanted to let everyone know. I think people thought in my last video, I come from a small prairie town. I lived in a town. I didn't live in Winnipeg. I did near the end, but I was in East St. Paul. That's where my family lives. So yeah, I just don't want people to get confused like I'm lying and saying Winnipeg is a town because I know Winnipeg is a city, but East St. Paul, where I lived, is a town. And I found this Betty Boop vintage tee here. It's super cute. It's old Universal Studios one. I love this sucker. It's like lilac purple. It reminds me of like Powerpuff Girls, like the dresses they wore with like the stripes across. Like it's super Powerpuff Girls. And then I love how it has this like white zipper. It's super cute and then like a nice cropped fit. This could go for like a 90s Clueless kind of look. I love this fucking shirt. It says like 2000 Millennium all over it. It's just one of those Y2K era like statement graphic bad boys. And the fabric is super fucking soft. So yes, I would use this for an early 2000s look. It reminds me of S Club 7 and just like cyberwear or even like hackers-esque. For like my classic 90s girls, so like a Friends look. I feel like Phoebe would even wear this in Friends with like a velvet maxi skirt, but I'm like such a sucker for fitted cardigans to just have like the button-up closure along the front. And the brand is called So Good, which is so cute. I found this Juicy Couture eggplant velvet sweater. This would be great for like a Paris Hilton early 00s kind of look and just to like throw over so many little things. So I will save that for my simple life girls. Okay, I found this like trucker skull button up. It was printed on a big Dickies button up and it has this like tribal blade thingy here and then it has this massive like demonic skull on the back. And then, yeah, that same blade thing along the bottom. Like this would just look so cute even as like a dress with some big boots or like with a little black dress underneath. Like it just goes crazy at the back. Okay, and now we'll move on to dresses. So I found this like very farmer's daughter cow velvety print black dress, and it sits up along the back. It's just great. Like how fucking cute is this? I love cow print. I'm like such a sucker for cow print lately. But I love all animal prints because I'm just like the queen of tacky, to be honest. I really need to do a grunge example. I noticed that I haven't done a grunge example yet for my I Go bundle theme, so I'll definitely do that this week. So I found some like grunge era baby doll dresses. So this one's like a thermal fabric, and it has all of these little flowers all over it, and the fabric is super cozy. It would just be great for like fall or winter to wear with like your distressed docs and like a blood red lip. And also, it came in black, but I have that over there, but I got it in a crushed velvet purple as well that I wanted to show you. I love this one as well, which would look so cute with like a little pierced beret. I found these two Garfield nightgowns. It's so funny, I found them in 2 different locations, and I was like, damn, this is like fate. And I found an Aries and a Leo, and like I'm a Leo, my mom's an Aries, so I'm like, Mom, we could wear these and match. So here's the Aries one, and they're so fucking old. They're from 1978. It is so crazy, and like this is in pretty good condition. It's just super cute, like to wear with like some white Air Forces and like some floral socks and lip gloss. Oh my god, yes, just to like run and get a smoothie in the morning. J'adore. Here's the Leo one. So this one is a bit rattier because I think someone used it to like paint their house and like wore it while they were painting, so it has some paint marks in it. But honestly, I'm that bitch who like loves when things are distressed. I love when jeans are like distressed around the knees. Sometimes I like rips because it just makes it look more grunge and like distressed and have that vintage charm that I'm a big fan of. So totally up to your preference. Okay, I found this super fucking angelic, like it reminds me of that movie Enchanted slip dress. It has just like these little flowers on the chest and micro mesh sleeves that are just so adorable, and then it ties along the back. And I really love the length of this one. Like this would look really cute with sneakers too. That's probably how I'd wear it, with a leather mini backpack and lip gloss. That would be so cute. Okay, I found this slip that I love. I love like contrast pieces, and this is a pastel pink with black contrast lace, and it has that adorable little satiny bow there. Look at that little slit. I literally am a sucker for slip dresses, which is obvious, but I'm really picky actually on the ones that I select and love, and I'm a huge fan of this one. I found this baby doll dress by Rampage in the late 90s. It's just pleated and adorable. Someone could wear this to like a formal gathering or like date night or whatever. I found this little crochet mini dress by Urban Life in the 90s. It's just like this oxblood red color and just like super classic little mini dress. I found some great statement pants. So I found these vinyl snakeskin bad boys here. I like yelled when I found these because I love vinyl, I love PVC, so these are amazing. And then I found some great statement like hot pant flare trousers. They're by No Boundaries, which is a classic. They're like a mid to high rise fit, and they zip up along the back, so they're like really tight and curve hugging. I found these super cute plaid pants. I love the colorway. It's like a mint green with blue and like a navy blue. See that? I really like the plaid colorway. So yeah, these would be great for like a 90s, even like business hoe look to wear with like a sheer blouse and some strappy little 90s era chunky heels. I found these suckers that are like really iridescent in a light. Like I put flash on them last night and I was like, oh my god, these are crazy. These are very cozy too because they're velvet. I found a few velvet hot pants. These are by Joe Boxer back in the day, and they're just like black crushed velvet flares. I love crushed velvet because it just like makes such a statement. And I'm like, oh my god, Joe Boxer snapped back in the day. These are great too. They don't have a tag. Oh, I really like these ones, but I'm honestly a sucker for all of them. Oh, a lot of you have been asking for like an art hoe look, and like you'll be like, please do an art hoe look. which is so funny because I'm like, is that too corny? Should I not do an art hoe example? But I will do an art hoe example, and that will be up very soon. So I got like a bunch more classic mom jeans too, but I just kind of selected some of the stuff that will give you a good grasp of all the different variations of things that I've found in California so far. So these Built Blast high-rise mom jeans here, they're just like a classic look for an art hoe look. It's paired with like a vintage tee and a beret, and then I found these overalls. Should be great for like a grunge look. So yeah, that is kind of a bunch of the stuff that I found over the weekend. Hi, wasn't that haul I found cute as fuck? I'm like obsessed with a bunch of pieces that I found. But I just wanted to ask you guys a few questions. I noticed in some of my other videos that some of you were upset that I use plastic packaging, and I'd love to hear your input so that I can change my brand for the better as well. Also, let me know in the comments what piece was your favorite that I found over the weekend. I'll upload another video this week because I like to do 2 a week that shows me putting together the iGirl bundles because I have a bunch of those orders now. I'll be pulling them together all of this week, so might as well record. And it's been highly anticipated for me to show you that, so I'm very excited about that. Tons of love.